Welcome back to another video. Wherever you are, special greetings to you, and don't forget, if today is your first time, please do me a favor by subscribing to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit on the notification bell whenever we drop video. You can also get it and watch. In today's video, we are going to be looking at how Mario Draghi said immigrants are the priority for Italy. Also, Mali has been suspended from the ECOWAS, and Nigeria unknown gunman has kidnapped the state university lecturer, and also the military of Nigeria are now saying they are ready to fight Boko Haram and this unknown gunmen, what they are doing in Nigeria. So guys, without wasting much time, let's do this thing together. Yeah, guys, I said before, Mali has been suspended from the ECOWAS, that is the Economic Community of West African States. They said Mali had two coup d'etat within 9 months. In 9 months, they had two different coup d'etat, and they need to suspend them from the ECOWAS because now Mali don't have a sustainable government and the democracy in Mali is very poor, and now they have decided to suspend Mali from the ECOWAS for now. You know, nowadays there are things that are going on in Mali which is not helping the citizens. They have even arrested the president and his prime minister, and they are demanding for them to leave them or to set them free so that they can get their freedom. They said Mali is going to hold elections in 2022, but you know, for this Africa or this our African leaders, sometimes the misunderstanding between them is something else. I don't know sometimes what these African leaders are thinking. They always think of themselves. They don't think of the citizens that are living in the country. Some leaders of Africa take the citizens as cows because they know they can control you at any time and where they want you to go. Sometimes if they are doing this kind of things, they don't think of the citizens who are living in the country. They are only interested, or they are just in their personal interest. They don't care what will happen to the citizens, because if the coup happen, there are a lot of people who are going to be killed, and then there are a lot of things that are going to be destroyed, and then at the end of the day, you need to put money inside, to resolve all this kind of things. And Africa, we don't have money to do this kind of things. So sometimes you don't know what our African leaders are thinking of, you understand? So this is what is coming from Mali as the ECOWAS suspend them from being part or from being a member of the ECOWAS for now. Let's watch the video. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the updates. So
Junta leader Colonel Assimi Goïta swapped his military uniform for a suit for his meeting with West African leaders. They're alarmed by last week's coup, and after hours of closed-door talks, suspended Mali from the regional body ECOWAS.
The recent happenings in Mali have again raised anxiety levels in the region and have somewhat shaken the hope many had of a peaceful, successful transition, which will result in the return to a democratic government in Mali and ultimately and hopefully the political stability of the country.
The heads of state called for the immediate release of the former president and prime minister who are being kept under house arrest. They also want the nomination of a new civilian prime minister and an inclusive government. The suspension is due to last until February 2022. ECOWAS's chief negotiator, Goodluck Jonathan, will be back in the Malian capital, Bamako, in a week's time to check on the progress made in meeting the demands made by the regional body. Meanwhile, the attacks by armed groups are intensifying and spreading. Along the road leading to Ivory Coast, this attack, not in the north or central Mali, but in the southern region. Several people were killed, including a police officer, when armed men fired rounds indiscriminately at a police checkpoint. With the closest army barracks 200 kilometers away, security forces never made it to the scene.
I am pleading, please, we need more security forces here. Suspects may be still hiding among us. We weren't expecting this.
In the absence of a stable government, armed groups are gaining ground. The suspension from the regional body ECOWAS will only further isolate a military junta that has so far failed to protect its people. Nicholas Hawk, Al Jazeera, Bamako.
I hope you have seen the video. So that is what is happening currently in Mali. And now let's move on to the next story. In Nigeria, they said one lecturer from the state university has been kidnapped by unknown gunmen. Guys, it's not easy at all. Nigeria nowadays, day in, day out, people are being kidnapped. Morning, people are being kidnapped. Afternoon, people are being kidnapped. Evening, people are even being kidnapped. Guys, we don't know what is happening in Nigeria now. Students are being kidnapped. Even now, lecturers are also being kidnapped. Innocent people are being killed without any crime. They don't commit any crime, but unknown gunman will go and catch them and kill them. Now they are saying one lecture, and then from the lectures, where is this thing getting to? Where is this thing getting to? Are the leaders of Nigeria sleeping? When or which time are they waiting? What are they waiting to solve this kind of problem that is going on in the country? Since we started this year 2021, from January till May, every day in, day out, if not gunmen, it is Boko Haram. If not gunmen, it is Boko Haram. Now they said one lecturer has been kidnapped. Guys, let's watch the video. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update, so stay tuned.
We are on the trail of the kidnappers, and the Commissioner of Police, Taraba State, has given directives to the officers and men of the command to ensure that the victim is rescued. We will do all what it takes within our ability to ensure that we're able to rescue him. We also call on the general public to assist the police with informations that will enable us to succeed. Give us information if you know something about him, about him, but the fact remains that we will not relent in our effort until we get him rescued. We are in a country that have a rule of law. And of course, what the law says about the request of the Vice Chancellor will definitely, be applied. It means that whatsoever request is making, definitely the laws should be applied.
I hope you have seen the video. So that is the story of the lecturer who has been kidnapped by unknown gunman. And also now let's move on to the next story. Now the military of Nigeria are also saying they are ready to fight Boko Haram and this unknown gunmen. They said now they are going to fight them boot to boot. They have prepared and they are going to conquer this Boko Haram. When I heard this, I said this is a good news. If only they can do what they are saying, because day in, day out, this unknown gunmen and this Boko Haram have been arresting people. Whether they have paid them to do this kind of job, we don't know. They are arresting or they are kidnapping innocent people. This is not arrest, it is a kidnap. They are kidnapping even innocent people. Guys, let's go and watch the video. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update, so stay.
Hello, I'm Olumide Macaulay. Here's your Channels Television evening news recap for May the 30th, 2021. President Muhammadu Buhari has reiterated his government's commitment to protecting lives and property, assuring that kidnapping and other forms of crimes will be met with zero tolerance by the country's security agencies. President Buhari gave the assurance on Saturday following the release of 14 abducted students and staff of Greenfield University in Kaduna State. The Nigerian army has restated its commitment to crushing Boko Haram terrorists, members of banned indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), and ending all forms of criminality in the country. Nigeria's Chief of Army Staff, Major General Farouk Yahaya, stated this on Saturday during the passing up parade of the 80 regular recruit intake at the Nigerian Army Depot, Zaria in Kaduna State. Major General Farouk, who was represented at the event by the General Officer commanding 1 Mechanized Division of the Nigerian Army, Major General Danjuma Ali Kefi, explained that the military will not rest on its oars until the entire country is safe for all citizens to live in. In Imo State, gunmen have killed a former aide to ex-President Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, Ahmed Gulak, around Umweze Obiango in Ngo-Kwala local government area, close to the Sam Mbakwe Airport Road in Owerri, Imo State. Sources told Channels Television that Mr. Gulak was heading to the airport today when the assailants attacked him and shot him on the spot.
You have seen the video. That is what is coming from the military of Nigeria as they are going to fight Boko Haram and this unknown gunmen. And now let's move on to the next story. Mario Draghi is saying immigrants are the priority for the country, Italy. And then I don't know that Mario Draghi knew that immigrants are the priority of the country, because a lot of income that Italy is getting, a lot of them are from immigrants, because if not without immigrants, that kind of income Italy wouldn't have get it, you understand, because there are a lot of benefits that they are benefiting through immigrants. But sometimes the citizens don't see immigrants as anything. They don't value immigrants. They don't even see us as we are human beings. This happened when Mario Draghi was addressing Libyan issues. You know, at the end of the year, Libya is going to have an election, you understand? So Italy is saying they are in support of Libya to see how they are going to have peaceful election without any problem. That is where he made mention how immigrants are the priority for the country, because I did a video about 2 days ago where he was saying if the EU did not come and help them to share these immigrants, they are going to block their border. And then some people were even commenting in the comment section below that if Italy block immigration, what are they going to use to survive in the country, you understand? But I thank God that Mario Draghi know that immigrants are the priority of the country. Let's see what Mario Draghi said. I just decided to translate it in English so that each and everyone will understand what Mario Draghi is trying to say, or how he is saying immigrants are the priority for the country, Italy. He said, "We also discussed immigration and humanitarian issues," added Draghi. "This presents a priority for Italy, but also for Libya." As I said before, that he was talking about how Libyan election and how Libyans are treating immigrants. "We examined the control of Libyan borders, including southern ones, the fight against human trafficking, assistance to refugees, humanitarian corridors, and the development of rural communities." He said Italy intends to continue to finance assisted voluntary repatriations and humanitarian evacuations from Libya. He said, "I believe it is a moral duty, but I believe that it is also in Libyans' interest to ensure full respect for the rights of refugees and migrants." He said Italy will continue to do its part in terms of resources and training capacities, but action is needed by the European Union quickly and concretely. He said they need the support from the EU, which will enable them to do this kind of things for immigrants living in the country. If Mario Draghi is going to start this, I think Mario Draghi government is going to favor immigrants in some way, not the way Matteo Salvini is thinking, you understand? So this is what is coming from Mario Draghi. As he said, immigrants are the priority for the country. And then guys, let's go and watch the video. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update. So stay.
L'Italia rimane a fianco della Libia e sostiene la Libia in questa transizione complessa. L'attuazione concreta del cessate il fuoco, l'allontanamento dei mercenari e dei soldati di altri paesi, e poi la creazione di una struttura istituzionale, la definizione della base costituzionale, la definizione di una legge elettorale, l'approvazione del bilancio, sono tutti passi istituzionali importantissimi e difficili, e l'Italia è accanto alla Libia e al governo del primo ministro Dabaiba per questo. Ci siamo anche confrontati sui temi migratori e umanitari. Questi rappresentano una priorità per l'Italia, ma anche per la Libia. Abbiamo preso in esame il controllo delle frontiere libiche, anche meridionali, il contrasto al traffico di esseri umani, l'assistenza ai rifugiati, i corridoi umanitari e lo sviluppo delle comunità rurali. L'Italia intende continuare a finanziare i rimpatri volontari assistiti e le evacuazioni umanitarie dalla Libia. Ritengo che sia un dovere morale, ma credo che sia anche nell'interesse della Libia assicurare il pieno rispetto dei diritti dei rifugiati e dei migranti. L'Italia continuerà a fare la sua parte in termini di risorse e capacità formative, ma ripeto, serve un'azione da parte dell'Unione Europea rapida e concreta.
And then I think this is the update I have for you today. The name still remains Official Cracker on Facebook, Official Cracker on YouTube, Official_Cracker1 on Instagram. If you have any question, please drop it over there and we will give you the reply over there. Till we meet again in the next video, please stay safe and stay blessed. Peace out.